What's up, YouTube? So, I want to make a YouTube series following my spiritual journey because I feel like that will be good for me and fun for me because right now I am literally getting rid of so much from my life, from my focus, from my energy. I have been studying astrology for a while out of curiosity if it's true or not. And from my experience, I think there's a lot of truth in it, in my own chart at least. There's a lot that has been true and like things that have shown very real patterns in my life which can connect to certain signs and planets. Um so this led me more to believe in the truth about it because even though I went in it without thinking like, oh, this is very very true, I was just thinking I'm just curious, I just want to study it. The more it kept confirming to me a lot of truth from it. And sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Anyways, so according to my astrological birth chart, and not to let it control my life, but like I feel like it's true. Like basically my south node wants me to go away from certain things, my north node wants me to go towards certain things. So a little background about me is that I've always had this dream since I was little of like making music and being a musician, and I kept going towards it. And if you look at my south node, my birth chart, this kind of shows a lot. But that's where my south is, and it wants me to go more towards the deeper things of life, spiritual things, not the materialistic or artistic or physical things. And I have been feeling pretty stuck lately, even though I was like dedicating myself to music. I thought it was what I loved. I thought it was meant for me. I thought nothing else was meant for me. But I have been feeling pretty stuck, and it's like, why? Well, my North Node talks more about spiritual things, and in 2020, I was very spiritual, like intuitively, like without really overthinking it. I was very, very spiritual, and that's when I started having a lot of luck in my life, a lot of actual happiness in my life. And when I went away from that and went more towards physical things, that's when I was at my very unhappiest. So I'm starting to think maybe it's right and true, and I want to experiment with going, like letting all these things go, going more towards spirituality, making a channel for it to document like my progress or experiences, and for fun because I want to do something with my life instead of do nothing. And the thing I want to do is really focus on spiritual things and sharing it. So that's what this channel is gonna be a big part about. I want to make videos of spiritual things, astrological things, even like tarot reading or magic and stuff like that. But I do want to document like just spiritual life journey in general. And hope you enjoy. And I'm literally leaving so much behind. I'm leaving behind my idea of like wanting money. I'm letting go of like my childhood dream of music career, which is huge for me because I had such a strong attachment to it. I spent so much money on it, time and energy going towards that. I'm trying to let that go. I'm experimenting like, okay, if I let all these materialistic or my old values go, will my life really improve? Because will if I follow my north node and I align with what the world wants for me, like this universe wants for me, will things really become better for me? That's what I'm curious about. It's mostly like an experiment. I love to test things out for fun. So this is a kind of big experiment because I'm letting go very like deep, very a lot of things that I've held on to so deeply for the sake of experiencing what new things will come from it and what will I learn from it. So this is kind of fun for me. It feels like a little journey. Um, Hope you enjoy watching it. And this is just a little introduction, and I have no idea how this channel is gonna go, but stay tuned if you want. Peace.